Hello guys, thanks for watching, thanks for joining us. Ruby and I are out in the woods today. We've come out to have a look at the DD SuperLight, I think it's 3x2.9 tarp, and also the Magic Carpet XL, which I bought from the Bushcraft show last year. And I just wanted to get it out, set it up, have a look at it. I haven't really used it yet, really, to be honest. I haven't done much this winter due to one thing or another, because I'm planning on using it quite a bit more this summer, and particularly on a hike we've got planned later in the year. So join me for that. We're going to find a suitable space to set it up and see you shortly. So Ruby and I have been walking for a while through the woods. It's a gorgeous wood this, it's really quiet. You get lots of wildlife in here, lots of deer. Isaac and I have seen a lot of deer in here, both muntjac and roe. Come across this fairly wide area just off the main trails. There's lots of deer track going through here, and we've seen a couple of obvious deer lies around. So I'm going to just string up the tarp and get a hot drink on because it's cold. So the tarp comes with these 4 of these really lightweight stakes. I mean, they weigh absolutely nothing, quite thin. I was wondering whether they'd be that efficient in damp ground, but when I've used them once before, they were okay. And the other 3 have gone in the ground okay today. It's very windy today, so I'll have to see how they cope. So here we have the tarp set up, guys. According to the DD website, it weighs half a kilogram. It's 2.9 by 3. It comes with 4 guy lines, very lightweight guy lines, which I'll show you shortly, and 4 pegs. It doesn't come with a ridge line, of course. So apparently you can get these in olive green, coyote brown, sunset orange, sandstorm yellow. Not quite sure what that is. There are 19 reinforced attachment points. It's made from ripstop nylon with a 3000mm PU waterproof coating, and has a taped central seam. It comes with a stuff sack with a drawstring. So here's an attachment point. We've attached the guy line in a simple A-frame configuration. Obviously they're quite a bit thinner than your normal DD tarp. If you turn it over, I'll show you on one of these. If you turn it over, they're all reinforced with this kind of plasticky rubber reinforcement. And it's very thin and lightweight, but it's standing up to this wind pretty well. These are the guy lines that come with it, and they have this adjustable toggle on it, so you don't have to tie up a slip knot. And this is also attached on one of these tiny lightweight pegs, which they also seem to be holding up remarkably well as well in the damp ground. Ruby's now making her own bed under the tree, which she loves doing. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is the DD Magic Carpet XL size, this one. I think they come in 2 sizes. Comes in its own stuff sack. You can see the size of it compared to my hand. Weighs next to nothing. So here's the magic carpet set out. So this is the Magic Carpet XL, and DD say that the size is 220 centimetres by 140 centimetres. They do say it's large enough for 2 people, but you have to get on pretty well, I'd have thought. It's olive green, 4 corner attachments, so you can secure it down, and you can also use it as a small shelter if you needed to, with it being 100% waterproof. Comes with a stuff sack, and it's got taped seams around the edges. Ruby always likes making a little bed to herself when she comes into the woods, don't you, girl? You comfy? You're not looking at me? Ruby? You cold? So, to give you a comparison of the size, I've bought my British Army bivvy bag. So I'm going to lay that down on top, and it can give you a good idea of the sort of size that the Magic Carpet is, and see if it's big enough to use as a ground sheet. So here's the British Army bivvy bag on top to give you a comparison of size. Goes over the edge slightly, but that's absolutely fine. So it'd be great as a little admin area, just to keep everything, you know, safe and tidy. I like having a small ground sheet just for admin, really, particularly if it's particularly muddy and lots of leaves. It's you're less likely to lose things. You can see where things are, and it gives you a dry area to get changed on and stuff like that, so I do like it. So we'll have to see how this fares. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this. So it's the first time I've really set it up. One thing I might do is just put some carabiners attachments to where the prusik knots are attached and to where the guy lines attach. That'll make it easy. Just some really lightweight ones like I've got on the normal DD tarp I have at home. And I'm hoping to use this a lot more in the summer. This is just to give you a look, see what it looks like if you think about buying one. And the more I use it over the summer, the more I can tell what's where it can stand up to and stuff and use. We're hoping to do a backpacking trip in the summer along the Dorset coast, and Isaac and Carmen are probably going to be sleeping in Vango Banshee. And I was thinking about setting this up with just a couple of walking poles because we like to carry. So I'll have to see how that fares. I was hoping to bring my walking poles out today, but we've moved house in the summer and I can't find them. So this gives you a good idea of how quick it is to set up and like to carry and stuff. But it's cold. I'm going to get a drink. No, you're getting cold. Yeah, you're getting cold. Should we go home? So there we are. So there we are, guys. The first look at the DD SuperLight 3x2.9 and the DD Magic Carpet. That's the sort of size they are, isn't it, Rube? We're going now, and yeah, tough conditions for it today because it's very, very windy, and normally conditions like this time of year I'd be normally bringing out the normal DD tarp, but it stood up pretty well, I thought. Ruby and I have been out for a couple of hours, been for a long walk, haven't we? So we're going home now. So thanks for watching. Hope it's giving you a nice close-up look as to what it's like. As I say, it's not a review, it's just more of a first look, really. I'll get to use it more as the spring and summer is coming. And thanks for watching. You take care and see you soon. Bye.